Barrett has a little bit of a mismatch here. Young trying to stick him. Barrett rising up. Got it to fall. Here's Trae Young in transition. Big time crossover. Had it knocked away out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Sprays it out to Brunson.
That's outstanding individual defense by Johnson.
Here's Barrett. Knocks down the three. That's a good sign for Griffin, an elite shooter out of Duke. Of course, his dad, Adrian, an assistant coach with the Raptors. Barrett missed at the rim. Out of bounds. It'll stay New York basketball.
But their makes and percentages are bad, so...
They're actually 30th in the league in three-point shooting percentage.
Exactly, so it makes sense to give him that look. Watching DeJounte.
Yep. Love those Seattle guys. They rep. Great, he couldn't get the handle. It's out of bounds. Shooting just 41% from the field. But I mentioned the fact that he worked the last couple of days, two-a-day sessions. The shooting pocket and his release point to the left a little bit. And it seems to have worked on those two free throws. 7 points in the ball game for Barrett.
I think that's the thing we've seen consistently from RJ is early in the season, he gets out of the gate slowly with his three-point shoot. After that, it's been 34, and this year, as you said, 28%. So he's not found that rhythm yet shooting it.
Bogdanovich a little bit strong, rebounded by Barrett. Brunson steps through, got it knocked away. Retrieved it to Barrett. And here's Holiday. 4 points in the ball game for him. A 9-0 run now for Atlanta to get back into this ball game.
Yeah, Knicks started
sitting in that zone again.
They are. Knicks started the quarter 7-zip, Mark, and then a good response.
Bogdanovich with 5 on the shot clock. Got a mismatch. Fires for the tie. And Capella gives them another opportunity. Griffin for the tie. Here in the first half. Barrett's dad, Ro Barrett, played. Back out to Barrett. Got to his strong hand and a good defensive play by Jarrett Culver. That's how he's Young. Brunson stayed on his feet. Culver. Brunson off the offensive rebound kick out. Barrett got a clean look. Out of bounds. It'll come back the other way. Atlanta basket. Trae Young in the first half with 12 points. They took a point off the board at halftime. They determined one of his buckets was a 2, not a 3, as Young knocks it out of bounds.
And he can make passes in tight windows. He can make it with either hand. He can make passes without bringing a second hand to the ball.
And Randall lets out a feral yell. Grabbing the rebound. Barrett draws the contact. Counted.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Julius Randle, after that free throw, still has his 9th double-double.
Favorite for MVP.
Got to be number 1. Doing it at both ends of the floor. And
you know who's not getting enough love for it in my mind?
Who's that?
Steph Curry.
Historically good numbers for him. Hartenstein with the steal. Knicks with numbers. They got a 4-on-2. Barrett pulls the 3. Knocks it home. Said that whenever Anthony Davis was out and injured, Randall would come up with huge games for the Pelicans. Bogdanovich off the mark.
He was 6 for 10 before that, Jack. If he's going to make that 3, my goodness.
Bogdanovich along 2. And 1 and done for the Hawks. Knicks will have to work quickly. Not Emmanuel. It's Barrett. Barrett gonna have to get to work here. 5 on the shot clock. Tough shot.
Coming off this situation with Trae Young. DeAndre Hunter or John Collins talking about we got to move the ball, we got to find our rhythm. You know, you got 2 point guards essentially that you're playing with, both guys.
There's Bogdanovich. Conley flips the screen. Bogdanovich playing with his food and fires.
Same thing happened in his last game, Mark, where first half he was making shots crisply. He talked about getting a little fatigued in the second half as he makes his way back.
Tough to get back into basketball shape sometimes.